I see a loner. He's got some weird device on his back.
That loner's a little on the weird side himself. Come on in, Skiff. We've been waiting for you.
What you want? See you.
Let's cut to the chase. We can always chat later. I'll get it working like... We're down here. See you around.
You know what makes a stalker a stalker? Curiosity. I told you he'd come.
You told me a lot, and left out even more. Thank you for coming, Skiff.
I didn't expect to see you two here. You're working together?
S.T.A.L.K.E R is always eager to help. But he never tells me why.
Why spoil a good surprise?
What did you want to talk about?
I found out that the Ward moved the Wish Granter from the CNPP to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
The monolith.
That toy is way too dangerous, even for Dallin. Especially for Dallin. The zone itself could suffer for it. And then the dark would eclipse whatever light still remains here.
I've seen Faust. You mentioned the Wish Granter as well before he disappeared.
So he's in on it too. The past will never let us go, will it?
Can you remind me again what the Wish Granter is?
An atrocity.
It's a device that was used to protect the center of the zone. They had it installed inside the CNPP sarcophagus. It drew stalkers to it with the promise of granting wishes.
The Wish Granter, or monolith, drove people insane. Those who survived the ordeal were brainwashed and became monolithians.
I've always wondered, Strider, what did you wish for when you got there?
Do you think Faust is planning something that involves S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
If you put 2 and 2 together, you'll probably get 4, even in the zone.
If the monolith really is at S.T.A.L.K.E.R like S.T.A.R says, then Faust is doing all of this for one reason. To get inside the Institute.
Dallin is hell-bent on making a scientific breakthrough, by any means necessary. If the Wish Granter is activated again...
No. I won't allow that to happen.
A Strider wants to know what Faust is up to. I want to get to the bottom of the whole scanner business. But what's in it for you?
See, Strider doesn't trust me either. But like I told you before, I just like helping people. The zone represents the delicate balance between the dark and the light in all of us. The monolith disrupted that balance once, and it will do so again. Besides, anything that hurts the Ward is fine by me. We all do what needs to be done, and we risk our lives for what we believe in. That's the only way, Skiff. Otherwise, we're no better than zombies.
So what do you want from me?
I see you found what you were looking for, and you're going to find even more. in the darkest part of the zone, built from the brightest of intentions.
The scanner is your chance to get into S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then, you'll be able to find out if that damn machine is really there. I'll get my squad together and head for the Institute. We need your help, Skiff. Noontide... No. The entire zone is in danger.
Sometimes bad people make good choices. I trust you to make the right one.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We've got wardens here. A lot of them.
Korshunov knows what he's doing, I'll give him that. Would you welcome our guests, Skiff? Strider and I need some time to get off the stage.
And what about your men?
Skiff will lend them a hand. He's a good man.
And if not?
I get scared, though. Fate is fate.
Hey, Skiff. I've got a proposal for you. Come over here.
What's the hold up? Just tell me what you want.
You remember that artifact you asked me to get?
Don't you worry about...
Here it is.
There you go. What's the... Bye.
What's killing me?
Good.
Not a single fucker crossing the perimeter. So damn hungry.
Merchants now consider mutant parts less speculative trading and more an investment, which means they're willing to buy. Get your mutant pieces to ours.
Oh. Need.
I should have kept my first artifact as a memento.
Your gun is your only friend.
What's... Bye. Good.
Merchants now consider mutant parts less speculative trading and more an investment, which means they're willing to buy. Get your mutant pieces to Owl.
What? Bye. Good.
You got some business here, or you just want to shoot the shit?
You said you had a proposal for me.
Right. The job's pretty important. Tell me, Skiff, what do you do when somebody lays claim to something that belongs to you? When someone stands between you and your goal?
I never give up what's mine without a fight.
The same goes for me. I knew we were cut from the same cloth ever since I heard those rumors about you from the slag heap. Before you got involved in my affairs.
Explain.
I'm the one who told the ringmaster to kidnap Beard's men, Skiff. And the ensign didn't go after the Sultan's briefcase on a tip from a disgruntled henchman. The tip came from me.
You're trying to play Beard and the Sultan against each other. But why?
I'm protecting what's mine. The Sultan invited me here to clean the place up. He said, whatever you build, it's yours. And for the last 7 years, I've been building the Sultansk, developing trade, making connections. There's nothing left for me on the mainland. But this place, it doesn't belong to the Sultan's Skiff or to Beard. It belongs to me.
So, what do you want from me?
You're already mixed up in my business anyway. So help me bring it to fruition. I want to rid Zaton of Beard, and the Sultan, and their endless games. The zone is changing, Skiff, and it's changing very quickly. Those who change along with it will prosper, and those who fail to adapt in time will perish. The Sultan and Beard don't want change. As long as they're here, Zaton will suffer. Get them out of the picture, and I'll make sure the Sultansk has a bright future.
Why can't you run the place the same as always? Why would Beard and the Sultan make things worse for Zaton?
Do you know the history behind these two? It's been going on for years. At first, Beard was in charge here. The Sultan hung around the Skadovsk, smiling to his face, but plotting behind his back. Then, 7 years ago, the Sultan kicked Beard off the Skadovsk. Last year, Beard came back, and the Sultan allowed him to take over the Shevchenko. He just let him in. Get it? That's just the way they like it. Not quite together, not quite separate. But if someone takes advantage of their little games and attacks Zaton, it's gonna be the end for bandits and loners alike.
Let's say I kill Beard and the Sultan. What's next? What's your plan?
The plan's simple enough. Fully unify Zaton without any hidden agenda. In Garbage, everyone wanted to have the slag heap for themselves. I want to unite the loners and the bandits of the swamps under me. Then I'll recruit the former diggers from the slag heap. And the gangs that lost their bosses. Where else are they going to go? And once I've secured their loyalty, then I can start looking beyond Zaton.
All right. I'll take the job.
Great. The Sultan and Beard arranged a meeting near the harbor cranes. They say they want to negotiate, but nothing's gonna come of it. They'll both have their entourages with them. Don't just barge in guns blazing. I want the Sultan and Beard dead, but I need their men alive. The Sultan is cautious. He never goes to a meeting without a sniper covering him. Find the sniper's hiding place and take him out. Then you'll have a perfect firing position. Good luck, Skiff.
I wonder how my mom's doing.
Watch your mouth, Beard. I used to play nice with you, until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes.
I couldn't care less about your stashes. You're the one who went off the rails here. First you take over the Skadovsk, and now you're using my men for turkey shoots. I've got plenty of men and guns to put an end to this.
You've grown some balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch out, tough guy. I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders.
If you didn't, then who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
What the? Get away from the wind!
It's good to see you alive, Skiff.
I did what you asked.
I know. Nice work, Skiff. I sent the coupons to your PDA. Rest assured, I won't forget what you've done for me. Anything else you wanted to ask?
Were you following me out there?
I couldn't afford to take any chances, Stalker. And I won't apologize for taking precautions.
What are you gonna do now?
First, I'll get the local stalkers and bandits together. There's no reason for them to stay on the Shevchenko. Then I'll get in touch with my business partners and let them know what happened. After that, we'll see.
The Sultansk used to be called Skadovsk. What are you gonna call her now?
The Kalinivsk, of course. Just kidding. You can name a ship after yourself all you want, but it doesn't make her your ship. The Sultansk can stay the Sultansk. Her name is my prize.
Good luck with the Sultansk.
Good hunting, Skiff. Remember, no matter what happens in the zone, you're always welcome on the Sultansk.
Which way you going?
What? Bye. Good.
This is the first break I've taken today.
Hey, why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up. A guide is lecturing some rookie stalkers. A good stalker is hard to find. You don't just stumble across one every day. And if you